I launched this free title pack a few months ago, but a lot of you ran into issues getting it to work. So in this video, I'm walking you through everything, step by step, how to use it properly, how to create your own macros. And at the end of this video, I've got a free text animation tool that lets you create clean text animations in just a few clicks. Let's get into it. Head over to my free text animation pack video and you'll find the download link in the description. Click it and you'll be taken to my Gumroad page. In the price box, just type 0 to grab it for free, but if you want to support the channel, feel free to throw in any amount. It genuinely means a lot. Then click the button, enter your email, and hit get. That's it. Once downloaded, you'll get a .zip file. Extract it. Open the macro folder and copy everything inside, then paste this path into your search box. You'll also find it in the description. Hit enter and paste all the files into that folder, and you're done. They're installed. Now you'll need to install 2 fonts. First is SF Pro Display, links in the description. Download it, extract the files. You'll see a bunch of OTF files. Select them all, right-click on any one of them, and hit install. Then do the exact same thing with the Poppins font. Both links are down in the description. You might need to restart DaVinci after that. Once you're back in, head into Fusion and hit Ctrl+space. Search Vorti, and you'll see all my macros right there. Pick whichever one you want and hit add. Then right-click here and turn off motion blur and high quality. This keeps your playback smooth while you work. And since you already have both fonts installed, your node tree won't go red. You can double-click on any macro and it'll reveal every node inside. Delete things, refine things, change anything you want. Select the main text node, head to the modifiers tab, and you'll find all the follower controls in there too. The delay, the timing, the graph, it's all customizable. And once you're happy with your adjustments, you can save it as your own macro, so you never have to start from scratch again. To do that, right-click on the macro and hit Ungroup. You can delete the other nodes and keep just the main text node. Then right-click and hit Create Macro, give it a name, and add whatever controls you want exposed, so you don't have to open the group every single time you want to tweak something. After that, click the 3 dots, hit Save As, and it'll be saved straight to your macro folder, ready to use anytime. The support on Vortex Titles Pack was insane, and I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. So as a thank you, I've got a little gift. It's a free text animation tool by Reveace, and what makes it special is that it works directly on the edit page. Grab the link from the description and download it. You'll get a .drfx file. Just double-click it, DaVinci will open up and prompt you to install. Hit Install, and you'll find it waiting for you in the Titles section. But instead of me explaining it, let's hear directly from Reveace himself.
So you want easy-to-use text animations, faster and better. I got your problem. I made this text plugin by which you can give animations to character, words, or lines. So animations that cover over 10 pre-built varieties for each one of them, and unlimited custom varieties which you can make. So I've given the link in the description. The premium one has over 16 extra intro text animations which you can get at just $1. So first you will download the file and install it. Once you're done, you can see it in the titles. So I will explain one of them, as both of them are very similar in controls. Make sure you always select which style you want and uncheck the other styles. Do not to face any kind of flag. Now select which animation you want. It has over 10 pre-built animations and custom animation spline. If you want to decrease the power of animation, decrease the scale. And it also controls from which side the animation will start. Depends on its negative or positive. And then there is time scale, which controls how fast or slow the animation will be. And time offset controls when do you want the animation to start, right? Will it be on the frame 0, or will it be before frame 0 or after frame 0? Right, so that is all, and I hope you like it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and